So we just left the National Toy Train Museum, and right next door is the Red Caboose Motel and Restaurant. So we will show you some of the caboose cars that are part of the motel. But there is a great restaurant here. It's called Casey Jr., and I'm going to show it to you. It is under the cover here. You can actually eat in a train car, which is really cool. So we're going to do that. We're going to take you along with us. Now, I don't know how busy it's going to be inside the restaurant, so I may just show you our food and then talk to you about it later. But if you look down the line from the restaurant, those are the cabooses that are rooms that you can stay in. So this is pretty neat. What is also very cool about this is the train line for the Strasbourg Railroad is just on the other side of the fence there. And you can actually see it off down in the distance. It's going to be setting off at 2 o'clock, which is in just a few minutes. So we are going to wait here and watch it go by before we go in to eat. And you can see some of the beautiful Amish farms out here as well. Now, we have done the Strasbourg Railroad before. We do have a video up of it, so I will link it in the description. So if you guys want to take a look at it, you can. But I've never gotten a video of the train going by, so we're going to do that. One of the other things that you can do here is go for a horse and buggy ride. I don't know if there are set times to go, but they do have them here, so you could certainly do that. There are more of the caboose rooms, and you see the Casey Jones restaurant sign there. They also have a petting zoo. Looks like a miniature pony. Last time we were here, they had piglets, which were adorable. But so there's actually a lot to do here. So we are just gonna wait for the train to come, and we'll show you that as it comes by. So there is another part of the restaurant on this side, and you'll see from the inside once we get in there that you can be sat on either side. But when you go through the doors, you walk through, there's like a little gift shop. This is where people would check in at, and I think it's neat that you can buy the old room keys. Is pretty cool. And then the whole thing here is a gift shop. You know, of course, they have things for people who are staying here to buy, but some Christmas stuff, some train merchandise if you wanted to purchase that. And they have all kinds of canned goods and snacks. And then you come in, and then this is the car. Again, more of a gift shop. And then, as I said, you could be sat on either side. So on the other side is the restaurant, And then over on this side is the restaurant. So we'll show you a little bit once we get into our seat. Thank you. So let's take a look inside the menu. Salads, Caesar salad, large greenhouse salads.
Hi, how are you today?
Some appetizers, Casey cheese fries, sweet corn fritter nuggets, chicken tenders, and then we have some fish and chips, shepherd's pie, pot roast, meatloaf, crab cake, salmon, barbecue ribs, so lots of good stuff. Sorry, I know there's a glare there. They also have some different burgers, a pulled pork sandwich, Monte Cristo, and then of course they have food for the kids. We've been here a couple of times and tried a lot of different things, so maybe going to try something new today. We'll take a look and see. Okay, so our food came and I got a pulled pork sandwich and I upgraded it to French fries. And Steve got a hamburger and upgraded it to onion rings. Now we definitely have had the burger before, and so we know that it's very good, but this is my first time with the pulled pork sandwich, so I will let you know how it is. Well, we can't do it, but if you were interested in the desserts, they really do give you a big portion here. So my meal was very filling, and we've had dessert here before, which is delicious. We've had the chocolate fudge cake, and it was a pretty big piece. But so if you are interested in any of the desserts, the shoe fly pie, the cheesecake, the waffle ice cream nachos, that sounds good, or hot fudge sundae, they do have all of that here. I wanted to show you the very cool ceiling. It's like a velvet on the ceiling.
Wallpaper.
Yeah, velvet wallpaper. It is really cool.
Very period correct.
Yeah, very period correct. So.
Thank you. Have a good one. Thanks so much. Tell Mom I said hi.
Okay. There you go. You could tell her.
Hi, Mom. Thanks for saying hi with us, sitting with us.
Thanks. So then we just came down into the gift shop. They have some pretty cool stuff in here. You can get all kinds of shirts, cups. And then this is the other side of the restaurant and the caboose, or I guess just really the train car. So we just finished our lunch at Casey Jones. And we just walked out, and I wanted to show you, this is the Caboose Motel that is adjacent. And I know that you can't see it, but just past the LGB car, that is where the National Train Museum is that we were at earlier today. So you can stay in any of these train cars. It is a motel room, so that is pretty cool. So then this is the restaurant, and again the buggy rides that I had showed you a little earlier, and they have a petting zoo. So you can take a look and see the, oh my gosh, is that a llama or an alpaca flipping around in the dirt over there? So you can see all of the beautiful Lancaster County countryside out here that you can see. And it is really beautiful if you do take the Strasburg Railroad. And it takes you, I don't know, I think it's a couple of miles east of here. It'll take you out, and the train will take you out and then come back.
Out and back, I think you go to, don't you go to like Lincoln or something?
I don't know. Maybe. There we go. Looks like there may be some goats over here.